All right, welcome to Sunday evening. Hope you all had a great weekend and a great week last week. Let's see if we can do even better this week. All right, I am recording this just after the market closed on Friday, and let's take a look at a few trades here. Now, ADMS, remember on yesterday's video I was telling you about ADMS that I thought, well, that thing would have been a great setup if, now this is Friday right here, right? If the market had traded up through the double inside vertical bars high, that would have been a long, right? But I'm keeping this on my watch list now because, look, we gapped lower, as you can see. We opened up near the high of the day, traded all the way down, right? Nailed that 200 moving average and rallied all the way up near the high of the day. Very, very bullish opportunity. So tomorrow, Monday, I am looking to buy this market. So look, you could take a few different ways to trade this. You could either wait for the market to take out the high of the day and go long, right? 26, let's say 26.22, right? 5 cents above the high of 17 would be 22. You'd either do that, or let's see where it closed at 26.02, opened up at 25.48, right down in here. God, traded all the way down to 22.89 and reversed completely. Unbelievable. So what I'm going to do is I would love to see this open up a little lower. So if it doesn't open up lower, or if it doesn't trade lower in the first 20 minutes of trading, but instead is able to move up through the high of the day, I'll buy about half of the position as it trades up through the high of the day. Okay. Now, if we open up, maybe the same or lower or a lot lower would even be better. But if we traded lower, I'd be buying it in here as well. Okay. So that's my plan for tomorrow on ADMS. Let's look for that. Take a look at Boot. Remember, we went long Boot as the market took out the high of 17.25 to 17.30. So we're still long this trade. Stop is right here, right below the low of the first inside vertical bar of 16.49, below the half. But look at TRUP. Now, look at that. That's a nice trade, right? Now, remember, we had a double inside vertical bar. Inside, inside, and then we took the break up to 28.96 to 20, what do we say? 29.01 to 29.06, doesn't really matter. Went to 29.15, closed at 28.64, and take a look at today. Beautiful. 30.40. I mean, that's not too bad. Going long at so we're up about that's a pretty nice move. $1.30, $1.35 on a $29 stock entry. That's not bad, right? So we're long, and I've got my entire position still on this trade, and my trailing stop on this is actually going to be 5 cents below the 16th high. The high is 29.69. So my stop on this, my trailing stop, is going to be 29.64. I go 29.64 right in here. All right. And let's take a look at the overall market has just starting to consolidate, but we broke up today, and if you take a look at an intraday chart, I mean, look at that, right, folks? Look at that. Opened up higher, almost, to fill the gap, you want to see the market come back to the closer within a tick or two, right? It closed at 27.11 3/4, and we moved back to 27.13. But look at this thing, strong as all get out. Some really, really good day trading opportunities today, to say the least. First one being right in here. And again, this is using my proprietary software that I use. When the bars are green, we're looking to buy. So basically 9 minutes in, because this is a 3-minute chart, 9 minutes in, we were bullish. So we wanted to buy those pullbacks to logical levels. And one of those logical levels was right where I'm pointing to, right there with cursor. Beautiful, beautiful trade. And did not use TradeStation to day trade today, by the way. I used my retirement account inside my Interactive Brokers. Okay, so just really good trades, right? Hit a pivot here, came down as expected. Again, beautiful. Got oversold a few times right in here. Nice for the bounce. So again, let's go back to these. So Tesla's up, gold consolidating. Look at this. Now, if you're not already long gold, I would be looking to go long Monday on the GLD ETF as it takes out the high of Friday's inside vertical. It's not an inside vertical bar because the low barely took out Thursday's low, 125.88, 125.80. So it only took it out by 3 cents, so real close. So as long as the market does not gap above that high, I'd be looking to go long as it takes out 126.23 and 126. Let's say 40, let's say at least 15 to 20 cent penetration up through that high. If it gaps up through it and you're flat GLD, I would not be trading it. I really want to see the market either open up lower and then trade up through it, or just not take the trade at all. Have a great weekend, and I'll be back with you on Monday. Bye for now.